Howdy, Senator Sanders. I'd just like to ask, I know we've got our representatives, Capito and Justice, that we all know they don't talk to us. It takes a gentleman from Vermont to actually be heard around here. And they have constantly sent out political ads saying that they're doing Trump's agenda without speaking to any of us. And I'd like to ask you, Senator, do they even speak to you, one of their fellow congressmen, or do they just keep together, go to Mar-a-Lago, listen to what the boss says, and then just go do it?
Well, I know both of them. I've known Senator Capito for a number of years. We're on the same committee together. She's chair of a committee that I'm on. So yes, we have we chat every now and then, but we are not bosom buddies, and we do not have serious discussions. We live in somewhat different worlds. Other questions? All right, this gentleman right here for the mine workers. Sir.
There you go.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well, we talk about stress. Now, I'm a mine worker, generational mine worker. We built these towns. We did. All of us. And I'm here not so much, well, for the mine workers, but for my dad, my generational family that's endured hardships. And I know something a little bit about organizing. Yeah. Makes me kind of proud to look around the neighbors here. And several counties come here to visit, to see you. I've followed you, Senator Sanders, from Tom Hartman's show.
Way back when.
And I followed you when you was also back in the primaries, and I supported you way back when. This is West by God, Virginia. And I have to say that I love what you're doing. I love how you present your presentations, from town to town. We've got 55 counties. I would love for you to visit all of them, which I know that's impossible, but I want you to know that I get a good feeling about the crowd here. That you're certainly in good hands here. I don't think you have to worry about somebody banging your head.
Well, just in case we have a few police officers around that hour.
But we do, and I know something about stress and health care. My buddy here can testify to that. We've had to literally go up and fight and present ourselves in a civil manner. Way back when, in the 1920s, it wasn't quite so civil. Right. But we got to respect those people, our ancestors from back then. Because whether you're union or non-union or anticipating on joining a union, if you get a paid holiday or paid vacations, think a union person.
Let me just jump in and say this. I know a little bit about the history of Mingo County. And the people who stood up and fought against the greed of the coal owners and the horrible working conditions that people had to work under, that impacted not just West Virginia. The whole country saw that. And out of what the United Mine Workers did came the CIO of workers all over this country standing together. And that resulted in higher wages, better benefits, better working conditions. So what the coal miners did here was not just a local issue. It was a national issue, and we thank them very much.